Yes, yes. What's going on, people? We're live. Thursday
Come on,
Club. You get me. The Premier League is
first
back.
show, first show.
We're about to get into it. I'll be real. It's your boy Righteous OG. You get me. We got a new format. It's RTS Sports. We're going to be covering football, boxing, UFC, everything that I love. You know what I'm saying? And here today to help me with that. You know what I'm saying? We got the boy. We have
Come on.
got the man himself, the artist. You know what I'm saying? Saver. What you
Local
telling me,
legends,
man?
Dave on you here in the cut today, man. As I was saying before, we're just here to. There's lots of football podcasts and there's a lot of people discussing football, but it's the biggest game for a reason. We all have our say. We all got opinions to share. You know what I'm trying to say, and I feel that's gonna be a really big season this time, isn't it? So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it.
Come on, man.
I think the only place to start really and truly though is gonna have to be. How's your? They always call it a preseason game, yeah. But if I'm being honest, I think it's disrespectful. Like I respect the Community Shield, innit? I think first they got to stop calling it the Charity Shield. I think that's the first issue. When they call it the Charity Shield, yeah, that's when they start like. But the Community Shield, you can't say you won it all in one season if you don't win the Community Shield. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So it's the first thing to lay down. Eventually, someone's gonna win the Community Shield, the FA Cup, the League Cup, the Champions League, the Super Cup, all in one calendar season, yeah. And I want to be the first team to do that. You know what I'm trying to say? And the fact that starts with winning the Community Shield.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It sets a standard for the rest of the season. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. People are saying it's a friendly match. It's not a trophy. But if people like Guardiola are looking at the Community Shield as a trophy, then you get me. Who am I to turn my nose up at it? You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you. I've always considered a trophy, me personally.
Bro, I'll be real though. It was a good game. You get me. Cardiff City. Calafiori opens the scoring. City defensively, yeah, they need to back up their ideas with that one because Maresca, like, I know he likes to play out from the back. Donnarumma's not really the best at that. I've said that previously. Donnarumma, like, it starts from him. The shakiness. You get rid of James Trafford, he's gone to Leeds. Yeah, don't really make sense to me. But yeah, if you're gonna be playing out from the back, you can't do that against Arsenal because we're gonna press you off the park. You know what I'm saying? So Calafiori done his thing.
Their main man as well. Crazy.
What you saying? What Rodri?
Yeah, cool. Come on, you got literally the heart. Whenever Rodri was out of the team, City was crumbling. Now it's not like he's gonna come back in 2 weeks or he's gonna come back in 3 weeks after he heals from his injury. No, he's gone. Like he's gone. And Pep is gone. So you know what I'm trying to say. So what is gonna happen? Like the thing is, Mercer's still a good manager. Good manager. I don't know if he's top tier, top level, but he's good enough. You know what I'm trying to say? And they still have quality players. They still have from top to bottom good players across the pitch that would start in many 11s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You know like, they got quality, but it's just about how you're gonna be able to bring that together. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
will it mesh?
Honestly.
We'll see anyway. But yeah, no, it's good. You're getting the sync problem again.
Yeah.
If it doesn't again, just do the same on and off, and we'll just keep talking because as long as they can still hear us, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I think once again, I was been and ahhing about Arsenal. We might as well get a start on Arsenal and just see like what do you think they're going to be like this season? Because I never believed in you lot. They still won the league, but I'm just not sure. Like Solis looks like a good signing, isn't it? Like he just looks like a straight.
Oh my days, Solis.
Yeah, he looks like an old school winger who will just feed his strikers and. People forget about feeding the strikers sometimes. There's all these things like these inside wingers, all these wingers will score goals, and the strikers meant to sit there. Like I understand when it was Firmino, Salah, Mane, quality. You had the man that was jumping in, linking up, when you had the other two wide wingers. But this stage, not everyone was Firmino. So if you want to get the best out of someone like Jokeris, I know you lot won the league, innit? So what did you like? You lot done it. So like anything's just kind of that's talk, innit? But doing it again is something Arsenal have never done in the Premier League era. So if you want to go and do something that Wenger have done and really cement yourselves, you're gonna have to do more than last season because I think everyone's gonna up their game, except for your main competition last season, who seems they've seemed to have regressed. But what do you think though? How do you think you're gonna do this season?
You know what? I'm very much looking forward to it. As you said, the signing of Solis. You know what I'm saying? People are telling them, it's just like the Madueke thing again. Like, for me, Madueke does a job in it. Like Saka's injured, Saka's playing too many minutes. Madueke comes in. You know what I'm saying? Man are looking for him to be a 10, 15 goal a season winger. Like it's never gonna be that. Do you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I like Zolis and what Martinelli, Trossard, like it's not really hard to upgrade on that. And the guy got 22 goals, 29 assists last season. Do you know what I mean? Like you don't get those numbers if you're not a bad boy in the box. You don't get those numbers if you ain't got an eye for a goal, an eye for a pass. You know what I'm saying? So it's a
Something
thing where
about you. Something's got to be
yeah,
about you. I mean,
you got something about you. Plus, like personally, I think if he even gets a quarter of that, like what's that? Like what 8 goals, flipping 15 is like that's an amazing season. Trossard got like 7 goals last season. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's just
yeah,
one of them ones, man.
yeah. I said, well, and if you lot can keep Havertz fit, obviously Havertz for Arsenal, clutch player. You got people like Mourinho still coming off the bench and being happy to come off the bench. You still got Eze who's yet to get the best of Eze, but you still got such a good team. I think the big thing that also played in your favour last season, which you're not gonna like, that easier Champions League run. What it just allowed more rotation in the league. Do you know what I'm trying to say? If you knew you were coming against big teams, if you were to run back and go check those teams that you even fielded, I bet they weren't weak teams. I'm not saying that you fielded weak teams against these teams, but you still have to go and respect the Bodo Glimps and that. Because Bodo Glimps that you had stinks.
Big up number 9, by the way, in the chat. Come on, big up.
Come on.
But not a thing. Man said Bodo, bro. What is it? It's not the. It's the same Bodo Glimt that beat Man City now. Flipping beat Inter Milan. You have to go out and clear these teams. You know what I'm saying? Arteta, the way he sets up, like we're hard to beat no matter who we put out. That's why I really like the signing of Ezri Konsa. You know what I'm saying? Man are saying 50 million is too much, but bro, when you're already at the top of the echelon, like adding a bit of quality like that, you ain't gonna really do too much. Like he steps in, centre back, right back, he does a job.
How long Saliba out for?
Saliba, they're saying could be Christmas time, but the fact that they signed someone, I think him and Timber, I think they're both being covered by one player, which is Konsa.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I think they'll be out for a minute.
Do you know? I think you moved like a big club with that aspect. Yeah, you've lost a key player, and you haven't just gone and got some full centre back for some full. No, you went and got like England starting centre back basically. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's not no small thing. It's not no small thing. So I do respect Arteta. So what do you think? Are you back to back in it? You think you're going deeper in the Champions League? You think you're going to see a League Cup double? What's your personal?
Personally, yeah, I think we're going back to back. I don't wanna be that guy. I don't wanna jinx nothing. But the way we're performing, you know what I'm saying, the way that Arteta sets up the team, even with Gyökeres up front winning the league, like we ain't even bought no one in up top, and we're still like, bruv. Yeah, man. I
will say you still wouldn't have won the league without Gyökeres because still just the threat of the centre forward occupies so much space. You know what I'm trying to say? We all said that. Now Arsenal signed a striker. This is it. They got to win the league now. The only thing was what changed. Yeah, this is what people forgotten. I think Liverpool went and won like their first 6 games or so. But like they started mad, and when they started like that, man, everyone was like, "Oh, do you know what? Arsenal done, City done." Everyone's got pushed aside, and then as the season started really trickling in, and Slot started showing what his
true colours.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you. Then it started to, but no, it was a well-deserved league because you won it. You know what I'm trying to say? Everyone who wins the league wins it because it's 38 games. I don't think he was really pushed. He was pushed enough. He was pushed enough for it to mean something just towards the end. Do you know what I mean? With the City and they came close, and they splashed in January. So it wasn't like they wasn't going to let you just walk it. That's what we would have done. You wouldn't have spent nothing. We would just let you walk it.
You know what it is? At the end there, you see when we lost the Carabao Cup, we lost at the Etihad. It was looking dark. It was looking like, Arsenal again, not going to get over the line. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing where that's the mentality. Is it coming back? But that's what I like, because even though we slipped up, every time we slipped up last season, we came back with an even stronger performance every single time. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I have to big up. But they're saying that they're trying to go back to back. Havertz, Gyökeres, Arteta, they're coming out with, you know what I'm saying, big bollocks, big chested, saying, no, we're trying to go for it again, and we're trying to get even more. We're trying to get the Champions League. We're trying to get the domestic cups. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Starboy, I'm sure Starboy is 25 now, or he's about to turn 25 real soon. I'm trying to say, so he's not no more boy no more. Like man, them like Ronaldo was ripping it up at 25. I'm trying to say it's not no Starboy no more. This is it. This is especially as a winger. Because I think as a striker, maybe your prime can be towards more your 28 towards 32 when you're like really mature.
Them mans, yeah.
But as a winger, you still need that youthful explosiveness, innit? You know what I mean? So this is him now. Because maybe within the next 4 years, he might need to change his game because he's played a lot of games from young. So that does take a toll on everyone, even the best, even the Rooney's. I'm trying to say, like, if Yamal keeps playing football by 30, Yamal's knees. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but you can even see Yamal, like he's as he's got taller, his dribblingness, his explosiveness is kind of it's not been the same, you know. Like, do you know what I'm saying? You have to get into that man body. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man, Saka, I've got a wild take, but I think that this could be his best season for Arsenal.
No, I think it has to be. Yeah, I think it has to be. I think this has to be it. He's Premier League champion, Saka. Let me go and stamp myself and be like, yeah, I was really here. Because was it last season? He was missing for a lot of last season, wasn't he?
Yeah, last season, he had a bit of an Achilles problem. Even the World Cup, he's saying he's fit. Tuchel's saying he's not.
Yeah.
He goes and scores the hat trick. You know what I mean? There's a bit of something going on there. I'm not sure, but yeah, man.
That's what we need, isn't it? I think, well, not we, ye. That's what ye need. I'm trying to say, you don't need that for Saka to have his best season because I think it's time. I think he's played enough games. I think every season after this now, the years of football are really... Come on, hey, that number 10, come on. You're local, man. But yeah, no, we're talking about some football, man.
Big up.
Understanding that once again, I think so. What your prediction is? Arsenal winning this league, yeah?
Yeah. I'm predicting Arsenal to go and do it. It's an unknown season because how have we got 9 new managers? Like we got to get them to that 9 new managers, bruv.
It's crazy to think, actually,
bruv. In one season, and it's not even small teams; it's big teams as well, bruv. Like,
yeah, I think Carrick is like the second longest serving top 6 manager right now, and he just joined. That's what I'm saying. That's mad. Because who's new in the top 6? You got Liverpool manager, brand new.
Andoni.
That brand new. Who else is there?
Maresca.
Brand new.
Yeah, no, that's the top.
Yeah, go on.
Jeez, come on. Big up, man. You know what I'm saying? Man said big season coming up. GGMU. Come on. But yeah, no, we got into Arsenal.
Yeah. Let's go.
That's a nice segue from Ed's there, to be fair. What are we saying for United? Like, how are you feeling about pre-season?
Well, pre-season has been like a steady train, innit? Like, we started poor, but the performances have always been good. We got better, slowly got better results. However, our last game, my head was hot. Do you know when Pep was getting popped? When Fergie was getting popped by Pep in the Champions League final, and he's chewing on that gum, bro, and his fist is going, bro, and he's chewing and his legs shaking, bro. That's Amorim, bro. Amorim.
He got his get back, man.
I hate him. The thing is, I wanted to win that game so badly, but it was so important that we lost. I think with the news of a little Belabor might be coming in, like it was so important because to see my man get absolutely burnt. Oh my gosh, we need that left back so badly.
Yeah.
Oh my
God. Man.
So look, I'm gonna speak to this. It was Edley, no, we needed to lose still. We needed to lose because they would have thought we can get away with it. Well, United number 9 thinks United finishing 5th. We'll get into that. So look, I'm gonna talk about United in 2 parts, basically. Yeah, one where we do our business, we sign our left back, we sign Belabor, maybe we even go and get another little winger in there. Other hand, we don't do nothing. I honestly believe that you bring me a left back, you bring me Belabor, and maybe one more attacking option. I think we can challenge. I think we can really, really, really challenge for this league. I want a trophy next season guaranteed. Like, I think we need an FA Cup, we need the League Cup, we need something. We're taking something back with us. I think top four, like, I even don't hate talking about it, but I think we have to get top four easy. I think that's done and dusted. I think Carrick has shown himself to be good enough as a manager to get these guys out there playing football. Barring any injuries, regardless of any signings, we should be getting top four again. But if we
What
go
are you
and
saying?
do
Was it most points in the league since Carrick joined? Was that the stat?
since he joined, I think he busted everyone's head, bro. He's lost 2 games. I think one game against you know what? It's funny. I think the 2 games that we played poorly were in 2 games where we had to play twice in a week. So now everyone's trying to use that as a crutch to be like, oh, when you got 2 games of a season, 2 games of a season. The difference is we was terrible when we was coming back after 3 weeks. I remember that time we had no FA Cup, no League Cup, we had no Premier League games there. We didn't pick ball for 3 weeks, and we came back and we stunk it out. The best teams have always played regularly, and you rotate. So this 2 games, you see what I'm trying to say? So I'm looking forward to it, man. I really think this is our first time participating in the Champions League as well with a new format. So I'm really looking forward to that. 10 games in the group stage. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Our last time in the Champions League, yeah, Onana single-handedly knocked us out. I've never seen someone single-handedly destroy my team, yeah. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. I think once again we need top 4 convincingly. We need any trophy. Bring me home any trophy. If you get me a left back and you get me, you bring in Belabor. Once again, if you get but our second option number 6 can be Santos. That's fine because Santos, we got Tielemans, which is a great signing.
Oh, you see the Tielemans signing? Yeah, what was that? 30 million for? How did you man even find out about that release clause? Because like you must have some detectives or something going behind the scenes because that was a shrewd signing. Like what
do you mean? What do you mean here? You can get four Tielemans and change for an Anderson. Man, that's mad.
Hey, we ain't even got into my worst signing yet, innit? So you know what I'm saying?
We might be in the for that one. Yeah, what do you mean? You get 4 Tielemans for an Anderson? And I saw man kicking shins and hoofing ball in the World Cup. Stinks though. But no, we've got who's our second options? Obviously, I don't want to see them Fletcher brothers play. Like they need a loan, they're not ready.
They didn't even play them, bro.
Yeah. We got that Kone in the youth team, he's not ready. We've got who's our midfield options right now? Mainu, Tielemans, Santos, Bruno Fernandes, Mount. Oh God, I don't like Mount one bit. Do you know what? I saw rumors about Bruno maybe leaving. I would snap your hand off for Bruno to go. I think if we was to get rid of Bruno, and we put Tielemans in the Bruno position, or we put Mainu in the Bruno position, the way we would take care of the football, it will change our life. It will change our life, but I'm not one of these people.
Man is saying you'll take Bruno leaving? What Saudi thing?
I will snap your hand off for it, bro. I'll snap your hand off. I'd rather put Mainu in that position. Give Mainu the keys. It is
shit. Then, like, bro, player of the season, most assists.
False. Do you know why? You got to use your eyes, bro. Like, I don't need someone who's gonna take all the corners and all the free kicks and spam all the balls just for him to get 19 assists. Dead. Nah. Do you know what? We're ready. We're 9, 10. I'm sorry. We're ready for him to leave still because we need to break free from. We play only through him because that's why when you see Bruno's not in our team, we play terrible. The reason that is because all our focus is played directly straight through him. The team don't flow with Bruno. It's all. He gets the ball, spams over there. He's arguing with the ref. Oh, corner, he takes it. Penalty, he takes it. Free kick, he takes it.
You reckon it's a Ronaldo thing?
It stinks, bro. It stinks. I'm sorry. Like I understand, and people go and tell me like
I
he's
said
it's
yes.
the best sign. It's the best signing since Cantona. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. Like we've lost 2 European finals with Bruno in the team. What did he do? When we had the final against Man City in the when they was going for the treble, what did he do? These things matter. You're allowed to lose things. You are allowed to lose. You can't win it all, yeah. But these things matter. If you had a great run club, yeah, I understand it. But I'm telling you, I would rather put Tielemans. Obviously, if you get rid of Bruno, we need to bring someone else in. I'm not that dumb. Like we would miss out on a lot of creativity. You know what I'm trying to say? At the end of the day, if you just took care of the ball, I think we'll go a long way.
No, I can hear that because his ball retention numbers are quite low. But let me compare him to Erdogan because there's man at Arsenal saying, you know what I'm saying, we need to get rid of Erdogan because he holds onto the ball too much. You get me? So there's a nice middle ground, you know what I'm saying, where you're keeping possession. I feel that maybe that's a Bruno G, you get me? That's a Tielemans, that's a, you know what I'm saying, like those sort of guys, innit?
Yeah, and you're fizzing the ball in with care. Like, have you ever watched compilations? Yeah, where it's like Scholes kicking, Scholes doing long balls and Gerrard doing long balls. When Gerrard's doing long balls, he's hitting them with just bombs, and they got to put the ball down. The ball's exploding at their feet. But then when Scholes, he's putting it right on the. They don't even have to break stride. You know what I'm trying to say? There is levels to this. There is levels to this, isn't it? There's too many cracks at United. I'm with you, but I think if we bring in that left back, we bring in the Belabor, maybe another winger. I think we can challenge. We can really challenge, innit? But it's gonna be a good season. I can't wait to hear that Champions League music. I actually know what the Europa League song goes like, and that's terrible.
Hey, look, it's the Thursday club. You get me? We love a Thursday night.
yeah, come on. I can actually do these Thursday night clubs. We're not gonna be watching the Europa League.
Yeah, facts. What? Like, let's get into the big one. What we saying for top 4? What's your top 4 looking like?
Okay, so I did top 5.
Top 5? I would do top 5.
Only because Champions League was top 5 this season, and I predict that we'll probably get top 5 again. So I'll say this is in order, but it's not really in order, but it's in order. I've got Arsenal, United, Spurs, City, Chelsea.
Yeah. Let me Arsenal, United, Spurs, City, Chelsea.
Yeah.
So you think there's going to be three London clubs in the top 5 and no Liverpool?
I think Liverpool, someone's needing to get bust at Liverpool, and I think they're going to go downhill. They've got quality players, but I don't think they're going to gel. I think that is a ship like waiting to burn, and I hope it burns. I think the Spurs comes with an asterisk because they still need the Savinho / that Gakpo / that Marmoush. If they can get Solanke out of that centre forward, and they can get Richarlison, that's like Richarlison and Solanke, they're good squad players. Especially Richarlison, that's a good squad player. But if you really trying to beat this team, and they've really been putting the money down, if they can go and get this Marmoush and actually get Marmoush playing and starting loads of Premier League games, and you get Kudus comes back and their midfield right now is solid. You know what I'm trying to say?
Tonali, Fernandez.
Yeah, so I think I was going to put them down in my surprise package, but I've got another team for my surprise package still.
Okay.
I think that's what I've got.
Would you say that like De Zerbi style of play? Obviously, like they were going through the relegation fight, they had to win. They had to, you know what I'm saying, pattern up. But you know what I'm saying, losing the likes of Romero, Jed Spence, it's going to have to be a different defense. Obviously up top, you mentioned the striker deficiency. I think they're just obviously it's Spurs, isn't it? I can't really from going from the 17th place to Champions League football is a mad move.
17th to elite. Yeah, 17th twice they got.
Yeah.
But I think I think it's really important to kind of once again, that 1 game a week sort of thing, it didn't really benefit us, but it did benefit us. I think the Zerbi's high intense style of play, that 1 game a week eventually really will benefit them. I think they will go out. They'll probably go out trophies early. They'll probably go out FA Cup and the Carabao Cup really early, playing the youth team, and like I can see that happening, and then putting all their eggs into the league. And when it comes to that February, March time, where second legs away to like Camp News and that, I think that's when that's when Spurs might gain some traction, gain some speed. Villa, see, I think I'm not sure about Villa. I think Villa will come sixth. I do. What are you going to tell me? Go on.
You got Villa 6th. Yeah, cool. I'll tell you my top 5. I got Arsenal, City, United, Liverpool, Chelsea. So obviously 5 of the big.
And that's traditional.
Yeah, 5 of the big 6. But because I can't see Spurs rising up that many positions.
You're an Arsenal fan, bro. You can't. You can't.
I can't see Spurs rising up that many positions, and I think Chelsea would just make it. Obviously, it's a new style of play. It's a free back hybrid 4-2-3-1. Xabi Alonso. Yeah. What do you think about Xabi Alonso?
I think he is a solid manager. I think he needs to be somewhere where they really do respect him. Madrid don't respect anyone, but that's just Madrid. What I'm trying to say. I think Chelsea is one of the very few clubs in England that will accept a back three. They've won with back threes many a times. They've won back threes with Conte, and with Tuchel. They won Champions League with back three with Tuchel. So they're not going to be shy when they see a back three. Whereas if someone came to Arsenal and played the back three, you get itchy. You know what I'm trying to say? If you go to City, play a back three now, you get maybe not City. To be fair, whoever their manager is,
they just
they do what they want, innit? You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely. I think we will see. João Pedro is a really good player. You got rid of Garnacho, which is important, really important. Come on, United fans, I'd like to hear that. Brentford 5th. You never know. I think it will be a
You're mocking it.
Emery talk. But I think see, he's saying about Villa right now. Emery will get them top 4 again. Plus, they have signed some decent players. But you know what? They've lost some key players as well.
Morgan Rogers.
They've lost some key
players. Their key creative force is not going to be there anymore. Like, are we understanding this, bro? Like, they got Champions League now.
Yeah.
So I don't think their squad's good. What, they got Tammy Abraham up front, man. Come on, man.
Madjo better play 50 games this season.
Do you know what I'm saying, bro?
50 games because they got what? Oh my gosh. They got Garnacho.
Yeah. No, but bruv, Unai Emery is he makes these guys play. Look at Sancho when he was there. Look at Rashford when he was there. Like he makes these guys play.
If he can get a tune out of Garnacho, well, then he really can get manager of the season. I'm not gonna lie, that's manager of the season contender. Like if you can get a tune out of
Garnacho, man.
The thing is, let's talk about Garnacho really quickly. Yeah, when he first came on the scene, I was part of the people who watched his It was a final, the FA Youth Cup final, and we crashed the FA Cup app because so many United people were gonna watch. Because it's heritage. United in the FA Youth Cup. I watched him. Corey Main was playing that day, and he was just bossing it. I think he scored a penalty that day. Garnacho, but he was playing so well. And then when he came to United, he had 2 very simple qualities. Yeah, his first touch was crazy. Like, he'd bring the ball out of the sky. First, stop it dead. And then he would just go. I was like, this guy's amazing. He'd bring the ball out of the sky. It would go. It was so direct.
Straight.
And eventually, he just lost his touch. And then his touch got worse. And then his touch got worse. And then it's professional football in the Premier League. If you haven't got a first touch, you're gone. You remember that video when you got like tournaments I think they put like a GoPro on tournaments in like the it was like the USA Premier League or something like that. And it was like preseason, they put a GoPro on him and he was watching it, and then like he was getting pressed by like Gordon, and the pace The
Oh
pace of
yeah,
it.
I remember that.
You can't do mistouches. So when you got Garnacho trying to touch the ball in the sky and it's flying, I don't know, man. It was really still, I did believe in him. I was one of the people saying give him the number 7. Like I'm not gonna lie, I was
Raw.
there. I was fully there.
What? So you don't think he still got that ability?
No, if he comes good, do you know what will happen? It would be like, do you know how we kind of even got like a Havertz or even like Gravenberch? Remember, these people were wonder kids. People forget that these people were like actually up and coming. Like so when, or even like an Odegaard, like he was a.
Yeah.
I remember
Oh
when
my
Odegaard was
days.
in like secondary school still. And that
Yeah,
there's
bro.
16-year-old stand for Real Madrid. I remember reading that. But when they eventually now actually are playing for big teams, even if it's like 10 years later, maybe it's just taking that long to mature and to understand. You never know. Garnacho might turn 27 and have one mad season. Like,
Yeah, that's what
he
I'm
might.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Garnacho, bro. I rate Garnacho. Obviously, like that goal against Everton, we're always gonna remember that. He's always gonna be in the history books for that one there. But I feel like Emery's gonna put his arm around him. You know what I'm saying? He's got his
I
compatriot
hope
there.
so.
Buendia, you know what I'm saying? I reckon Buendia is going to be a shock this season. I reckon he does bits in that Rodgers role.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Villa for me personally, yeah, they got a lot to work on still, but it's it still be a positive season because Emery's a European manager, isn't it? Like, so they're in the Champions League. Let's see how they do.
I think the one thing to say as well with Arsenal, the reason why I don't want to keep saying about how you not got like an easy run last year, you only got an easy run was because you topped the group. So if you got an easy run, go and win the league. Go and win the Champions League. Literally, you won the Champions League. So therefore, you got the easiest seeds. So if anyone wants to complain about it,
man,
go and do the same thing. So I hope. So you never know if they go and get a good seed and they get some good results. You never know who they might face. Well, yeah.
Fact.
Well, who do you think? If that's the top 5, what's your bottom 3?
Bottom 3. I'll be real. It's 3 up, 3 down for me. Bottom, Hull City.
Really? Yeah.
19th, Coventry, and then Gary O'Neill's Ipswich in 18th. That's it for me. 3 up, 3 down. The Premier League quality just keeps rising. Hull City, they've basically done a Sunderland thing. They got bare like good signings, good prices for their players and that. Coventry, obviously, is Frank Lampard. They played flying fullbacks in the Championship last season, and you ain't gonna be able to play that. Like, it's not happening still. So having to switch your mentality from having to go out there and get over 100 points in the Championship to defending a low block in the Premier League, I don't really see it. And the team that I think could probably do the best is Ipswich. Obviously, Gary O'Neill's been at Bournemouth, has been at Wolves. You know what I'm saying? But they lost Ian McKenna. He's been there for flipping years and years and years. Last time they won the Prem, he was there. But they're giving themselves a chance to stay up with the Gary O'Neill signing. But yeah, I still think they go down.
So for me, do you know what? I think definitely Hull and Ipswich. I don't respect Lampard as a manager. But when I was going for Coventry's team, and I was like, do you know what? Something just tells me they're gonna scum it out. Something just tells me they're gonna find a way and score enough goals because they were scoring goals last season. They did anything in the Championship will score goals. And if they can find a way to just soak up the pressure, and once again, when you're managing Chelsea, which is what Frank Lampard was doing, you have an onus to go and attack. Now he can really unleash his inner Mourinho and really pot that bus, really learn how to soak shit up and attack. Because now you're Coventry. Now you're allowed to do that.
Yeah,
you know I mean, now you don't have to. And plus, I don't know if they got the same fullbacks. Actually, I should have checked that. To be fair, I did look at their team. Their squad was looking good. I thought the
fullbacks. They got some very, very good fullbacks. They got a Dutch brother, Van Ujic. He's basically like a Championship Dani Alves, man. That's what I was hearing. Like, just up and down. And obviously they got Hadji Wright up top. He's a proper good striker. He was at the World Cup, didn't get too many minutes. And then obviously Sims. Sims is he's been around for ages, but it's just these Championship strikers transferring that to the Prem. Like if you look at Hull City, why I got them bottom is they got Ollie McBurney up top. I rate
Yeah,
him. The guy's a massive fuck, innit? I rate him and
yeah,
that, but
the guy in it.
yeah, bro, he's a cool guy, but I don't know, is the service going to be enough? Like, he's going to be chasing down lost causes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Probably pick up a little injury here and there, like. So
Yeah,
man. But who's your last person going down there?
Do you know what it is? I think it might be Palace, and I really don't want to say that.
Not my local.
Really
nah, mate.
If it's not Bromley, that's my local, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, the thing about Palace, I think they've just lost a bit much. I think they had a really top class manager who really got the best out of his players. You're really going to need Water and Mateta and all these people to really step up next season. Like, I love Palace. The support is great. Love the stadium. Like, you've got a special place in my heart, but someone just told me eventually they could yo-yo it. They most probably will yo-yo it, but something just tells me they might slip down. And it would be sad because it would be the owner's fault, innit?
Well, Paris. But look, who they really lost though? Like, what? Gay?
And they got Europa League. They got Europa League, right?
See, that's a big factor. I'll be real. That is a big factor, man.
Yeah, I could see them going down and winning Europa League. That'd be a beautiful story. They'll be Champions League in the Championship. That'd be a beautiful
Champions League. If anyone could do it, it'll be Palace still.
I'm telling you. No, I hope that. I actually push that upon you, lot, man. Go make some history.
But they've still got Sarr, you know what I'm saying? Senegalese international African champion. They still got Mateta. Even his understudy, Eddie Nketiah from Arsenal, he's been bagging goals in pre-season.
Still got the keeper. Still got Warren.
Yeah, they kept Mitchell. Obviously, defensively, they lost Lacroix, which is obviously another big factor. He was their best defender in the middle of that back three. And obviously, the biggest factor is going to be Oliver Glasner losing him. FA Cup. He's the best manager in Palace's history. Like, it's a hard act to follow. I'll be real. So you know what it is, like, you're not too far off because I got Palace in 17th in it, but
you see,
whole table, but I got them just making it.
And when did you have Coventry?
Coventry, I had Coventry 19th still.
Oh, 19th. Okay.
Yeah. So I think they'll go. Coventry's like those my guys. That's where, man, you grew up in flipping uni and that. You know what I'm saying? I love to go watch a game. That would be flipping sick, but. Yeah, it's just difficult for me to see. Yeah, bro, let's run it, man. But it's hard to see any of the established Premier League teams going down. Like, imagine a team like I think
West Ham went down. And I know West Ham used to go down all the time, but you would consider them quite established now. I remember,
that's what I'm saying.
Was it West Ham or Forest at the end of last year? No, it was West Ham or Tottenham, innit?
What?
I'm sure it was West Ham. Go on.
Apparently, Saul might be going to Galatasaray.
Ooh.
But what have you not seen? Have you not seen who's training with Palace right now? Who's training with Palace? The boy's back, Wilfred Zaha. Yeah, he's training with the Palace squad right now. First team.
Why not?
33 years old. You know what I'm saying? He lives local.
Yeah,
bro,
why not?
Give him a chance, man. What?
Sign him up still. Come on. A lot of players you play. You know what I mean?
Bro, this is what I've said, bro. So for me, I think Palace could be, bro. If they're in a relegation fight and they bring in Zaha, bro, they're staying up, man. What? Yeah. You mad? It's like Balassi, them man back, bro. They've always had these flary wingers, you know?
Yeah. They're the real South London club, innit? They're the real South East London club. So their pool of youth talent is always going to be seasoned. Like, they literally got one of the best jerk places right outside the stadium, innit? Like, it's literally going to be seasoned. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
no. Shout out
yeah, bro. That's our relegation battle. You know what I'm saying? That's who's going to be in amongst it. I think Newcastle could be in amongst it. Sunderland, could be in amongst it. Obviously, they with Europe for a team like Sunderland, that obviously they got a massive stadium alike. But yeah, it's a thing where when it actually comes down to it, is their squad big enough to withstand that? I don't think so, personally.
Well, funny enough, when we get to my surprise package, we'll get there. We'll get into that a bit deeper. Definitely. I think we'll see. I think we'll see. But I do definitely think 3 up, 3 down isn't a bad shout. It isn't a bad shout. And I think Newcastle will get rid of Eddie Howe. Like, they still got quality players there, but once again, they're also on the edge.
Visser needs to activate, man. He's a
he's
baller, man.
now.
He did well at the World Cup, so hopefully, you know what I'm saying. Man says Zaha's robbed. Nah, you're violating, bruv. You're violating, bruv.
Played all 30 minutes in that.
Yeah, but man. What?
They need a bigger squad as well, don't they?
Yeah, honestly. All right. So what? Let's go into best and worst signings of the window, because it could get a bit controversial here.
Quick one though. Who'd be your top scorer?
Oh, top scorer?
Yeah.
Bruv, top scorer for the Premier League, yeah, this season, yeah. You ready? Victor. Nah,
I felt it building up.
I think it's got to be Haaland, man. There's no one else, man.
Yeah. He's too consistent. He's too hungry. I think this would be his last season as well at City. So yeah.
Ooh.
That's good. We can move fast. I'm with you on that one still.
That's a big take. Haaland's last season, man.
I think
goes Madrid.
He slaps up the goals. And they go and do the Haaland and Mbappe thing. And they go link up with Mourinho, and it's nasty. Like, you give Haaland to Mourinho, it's nasty. I'm telling you, it's nasty.
That counter attack. Oh my
god. It's nasty. That's what you do still. Can't wait for that. But that's next season.
Yeah,
but go on. Best and worst signings? For me, the best is got to be Bruno G. Yeah.
Adding Newcastle's best player, their captain, their leader, their legend. You know what I'm saying? Lifted the Carabao Cup for them. Did this Arsenal super team that's already won the league, but that was missing one player in the midfield. Obviously, Skelly's now classed as a midfielder. Zubimendi, his legs were going towards the end. Rice, he's been playing with injury for ages. You can bring in Bruno G. This guy, he can do everything. Top for passing, top for tackling. You get me? How many goals did he even get last season? I think he got 9 goals. So he can even bag goals as well. Like, what? Are you mad, bruv? What? For 75 million? Are you crazy, bruv? Are you what? That's the best signing of the whole window, man. What do you mean, man?
I get it. I understand. I get it. Yeah, I think
stop doing
what? When you read it, I think when you're about to talk about Gyökeres, that's what I'm assuming. I do think if you really think about it, like the qualities that he brings to an Arsenal team run by Arteta, that how you look at that nastiness, you still got that grit, you still kind of got that, like he just adds and tops that up. He really brings that. You know what I'm trying to say? I think it's a brilliant signing. I do. I think it's like kind of like when he brought Xhaka in, but with a bit more quality, a bit more about him. He's still got that heart, though. You know what I'm trying to say? You don't be a team of men. You know what I mean? When you had like the Kolasinacs and that, like, man, was running them down. He wouldn't even move. Like, I don't know how many players in your team right now could get approached like that and wouldn't just duck away? Like, probably Gyökeres.
We got a couple. We got Hincaps, Big Gabby, Gyökeres. Yeah, man, bro. Arteta changed my life, man.
Yeah, adding Bruno to that one still. I think he's involved in that. Man. I think for me, obviously though, signing this season has to be Tielemans. I think for the cut price, I think for his quality, I think for Belgium's captain, all these things they matter. I think he was a wonder kid when he was at Anderlecht. Like when he was at Leicester, he's one of those players that you always wanted. But you never see him actually. You never think he's actually going to go to a team. Like, but you always want to like, oh yeah, I do like that player.
Yeah.
And then the fact that I just woke up one day and Tielemans was signed, not even knowing news. I think Tonali would be up there, but I think the price for Tonali is a bit much. I think Tonali's price is a bit much for me to really be giving it. He's got to bang. He's got to bang.
Bro, he's not even Newcastle's best flipping midfielder, bro.
No, I think he's better than Bruno still.
You think he's better than Bruno?
Yeah, but I don't think he'd do better than Bruno in an Arsenal team. I think Arsenal needed Bruno more than they needed a Tonali. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Tielemans, I can't lie. Tielemans is a flipping mad move. As I was saying earlier, for that price, for that age, for his performances at the World Cup, for his set piece delivery, for his long shots. Like, bruv, I'm if I was going to be jealous of any signing, but when you did that, I was so jealous. I was thinking, Arsenal, where are you at, man? But then obviously we signed Bruno G, but same age for flipping like double, bruv. Like, bruv, it's
especially
crazy,
when
man.
you needed a midfielder. Like it wasn't just a market opportunity. We needed the tournaments, and we got it. You know what I'm trying to say? And no one thought it was going to be up for grabs. I need some water, man.
Tonali defo up there still. Can't lie, but he's at Spurs, isn't it? So we can't even rate him like that. So,
well, who's your worst? Then I think we got the same for worst.
Worst, yeah, I can't lie. I've gone for Anderson, man.
Yeah, has to be stinks.
That's got to be the worst signing, bro. 120, 117 million for a guy that can tackle. Well done. All right. You know what I'm saying? Like, he runs about the pitch, gives his all, you know what I'm saying? But when you're replacing a guy like Rodri, they must have known Rodri was leaving for time, and so that's why they splashed that piece. But I'm thinking, bro, like in the City midfield, I can't really see it running, you know. Like, he doesn't take care of the ball well enough for me to be in the City side.
Yeah, 100%. Also, remember, it's not going to be Pep City side.
True.
So it's going to be completely a bit different. But this is what I do sometimes. I don't know if you would ever do this here. I call it. It started with McTominay watch. Yeah, this is back when I was in the first year of uni, where my friend Rory. It's funny, we used to call him Rodri because it's just like Rodri. Yeah, he was half Scottish, half Indian, half Scottish. Yeah, but he used to talk about how good McTominay was. So I used to be like, okay, cool. Do you know what we're going to do? We're just going to sit here, watch this next game. We're just going to watch McTominay. Okay. We're not going to follow the ball. We're not going to do that. So every now and then I do a something watch. It's always called the McTominay watch. But I think I did the Anderson watch during the World Cup, One game he got the ball and he fizzed it across the other side of the pitch. I was like, oh, okay. Something about him.
All right.
And then he never touched the ball for the rest of the game after that. He didn't even get. I don't even know who he played, but after that, every touch was a tackle. It was bouncing off his leg. It was kicking. It was awful. I was like, yeah, this guy's it. And then he went for 130 mil. No, he had gone.
Was it 130?
What's the actual? What is the actual price? Let's get up. We're not lying. How much?
Because, bro, that's even more worse. Like, what?
Let's see, because you sometimes they show you in euros, sometimes they show you in pounds.
Yeah,
okay. 116 British record.
About add-ons in there, you probably get up to about man. That's for Marinakis, man. I can't lie. There's one thing I'll say about Forrest. He does good business, man. Like, he's a madman.
Oh yeah.
Bro, he didn't let Gibbs White go. And if he did, it was going to be for 100 mil. He let Anderson go to City for 117. Like, bro, like.
If Marinakis knows how to move anything, it's White, bro. I promise you that. I'm telling you, you ain't making it no Gibbs White. That's his whole thing.
Bro, honestly.
Don't Google him and shipping containers. I promise you that.
Bro, them mafia dollars there, bro. Like, what?
But yeah, I think definitely Anderson. I think he's cut and dry. He's gonna be the stink of the season.
Yeah, has to be still. But for Anderson, no, that's mad. Well, we agreed. I like that still.
Yeah. Next, we've got here youth player of the season.
Yeah. Youth player. I'll start between Majo.
Yes. Yeah.
That guy.
I didn't think of him,
bro. Don't even create like 5 chances against PSG, but he's making Pacho look like a flipping learner, like he's flipping you centre back or something, like, bro. And he's only 17. Like, are you crazy, bro? Like, yeah, man. So Majo's definitely up there. I think he'll eventually start. He'll eventually start over Abraham if they don't sign another striker, because Abraham he plays ball at a different pace than Majo, man. He can create anything. Obviously, if Watkins leaves, that's crazy. I've seen he's been linked with Saudi in it, and he's interested. So yeah, we'll see.
It could be a nasty talk, man. I can imagine like a Majo and Tammy really finding chemistry on a two-man, like an old school big man, little man. Even though they're
Just
both actually
2-man
big,
step,
even though they're both
crouching
big,
the foe.
it'll be like a physical pace, power. And then you got a bit of experience, someone who knows how to flip the ball back with their head and all that sort of stuff. I'm trying to say, and actually unleash him. You never know.
Yeah, you could definitely learn a lot from him. 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
I think Savino
Obviously,
would be good. I think Savino's a good player. I think he won't really give an opportunity. I think if he gets 10 games in a row starting, and someone says no matter if you be good or bad, you will start for 10 games in a row, I think we'll come good still.
I slightly feel like he could do well, but it's just reminds me of Anthony, man. He just reminds me of Anthony. Like, I'll be real.
Yeah. It's the same thing with Anthony. I feel like Anthony was given an opportunity. Like he came in okay, fell off a little bit, never got an opportunity again after that. I feel like he didn't. I think he was better than people making him out to be, but I think the price tag killed him. If he came in for 30 million, like a young Dorgu price, if he come in on a Dorgu fee, Anthony will still be here, 100%.
Yeah, 100.
Because he coming for the big tag. Money. Yeah, it's just too much.
And obviously, Ten Hag's old club. You get me? Like, just man.
Yeah,
I hear it.
Had to be. For me, I think young player of the season. I think Krupi's going to do it again. I think I've seen enough of that guy. Still, he might generally be the real deal. I think it's mad because they dropped the golden boy like the top 5 in the running right now. I think 2 players are from Bournemouth. And it's crazy to think that, like little Bournemouth.
Ryan. Is it Ryan?
Yeah, Ryan. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
he's quality. He's from Bournemouth. Yeah. Right now, looking at one of the best young 5 players in the world. But yeah, Krupi quality. I think, and plus they got Europa League, didn't they?
Yeah. That's why I'm saying Raiola, man. Quality manager.
Yeah. I think he's gonna do his thing and gonna step it up. Still, I'm looking forward to that.
Krupi, though, he might be out till about December. That's the only thing.
Yeah. I think hopefully, maybe it might work in his favor. Come back slow. Maybe he's still young. So we were just talking about earlier with the Saka and all that. Playing so many games from young, it's gonna burn out your knees. So maybe that. It depends. What was his injury?
It was.
Yeah, let me get it up for you.
Because he would have definitely been on the move, like 100%, bro.
But I think it's right for him to stay there. Yeah, 3 to 4 months. He got it's a foot injury.
Yeah. Like he could be back 3 to 4 months. He could be back before, maybe after the international break. Because this year the international break they put it together in it. So instead of there being 2 breaks, there's just 1 long break, 2 weeks, 4 games. So I like that a lot. I like that a lot still. So we get more football in it. So man. But no, man, it's I don't mind that. I don't mind that still. Arsenal, I really wanted him. I thought he was going to be the guy before Vinny, before those links. I thought we would get Krupi in, but obviously the injury derailed that. But yeah, he's a proper baller still. Thierry Henry-esque.
Yeah. He can kick balls still. He's got a bit of. You got to think about him.
Real, man.
And you know me, I love Bournemouth anyway. So
come on, bruv, me and you both, man, won us the league and that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come on.
Just got to make sure he stays away from Cameo. I don't even know Cameo's still the thing. Got to stay away from Barcelona and the Paradise. Come on. I want to see it.
Hey,
Creepy.
Bournemouth another one. We got to slide Bournemouth as well, man. I'll be real.
No, 100%. Because when I was there in uni, I swear to God, I used to be there in the Cameo basement, And I looked to my left, and I see my veterans. And I looked to the right, and I see the VIP section. And it's like a little square VIP section. And you will always be there. Jordan I.
Always.
Always. Or sometimes
throw back.
Or he used to do cleanup crew, we're coming out. Remember, we're uni students, we were coming out of uni and that, And you see him posted up with his like purple Lambo wrapped, all that. Cold. But at the end of the day, bro, like you should be in bed, sleeping, waking up, going to the training ground. You are living all our dreams, and the dream is not to be outside Cameo Uni Club with a pink purple Lambo. What that, bro? He had his foot in the door. This guy was playing for Liverpool.
This is why Where is he now, bro? This you get me. The mentality wasn't there, bro. Where is he now, bro?
How they play, where they play, if they play. Come on, I see them. That's why I get into people like Rashford anyway, because I see his tweet recently. He don't want to be in the media and that, but I'm a player for Manchester United. If anything, bro, he needs to go to move to Maidstone, or you got to go play for Maidstone.
Yeah, well, go for Pin. You can't be in the UK play for United and think you're gonna get media attention, bro. What?
I'm trying to say. But no, anyway, I think, yeah, definitely Creepy, my youth player. I think for my manager of the season, do you know what? I'm gonna get Carrick. I think because I think people are kind of looking at him as an underdog. I think I was watching something recently, yeah, and they said that someone tried to say that Coventry have a better manager than United, and I don't think Lampard is a better manager than Carrick. I think that's a disrespect. I think Carrick has proven himself. Do you know what it is, yeah, about football? You notice like some people can really only manage to their level. And what I mean by that is, I bet if you put Pep in League 2, it just wouldn't work. But I bet if you put someone like, I bet if you gave Wayne Rooney maybe like the Liverpool job, which sounds obviously super crazy, when you're actually now working with actual players who can play football, or let's say like an Henry has to manage a lot. I bet if you actually go and have Henry manage United with people who actually can play football and actually says, do this, and they can actually kind of do it. Because that's why Zidane won what he's won. I don't think Zidane can go and do the same thing at Valencia. He's not a Mourinho, and Mourinho really is great with the sum of his parts. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, bro. Honestly, because go on.
There's nothing wrong with that, but I think Carrick getting sacked at Middlesbrough doesn't reflect on his time at United. I think his time at United will show if he's a top class manager or not.
I'm thinking Frank Lampard, he's had the opportunity. He's proven himself at Chelsea that he can't do it.
He can't do it.
Carrick's not proven that he can't do it. Up until now, he's proven that he can do it. It's up to him to set our expectations. That Lampard's already set the expectation that he can't. You get me? That you know what I'm saying? So, bro, how can you tell me Lampard's better?
He's proven that he can do it at the Championship level. But funny enough, Carrick probably proved that he couldn't do it at Championship level. So maybe they're trying to be, oh yeah, Lampard's a better manager because he can. Lampard looks like he can do it in the Championship really well. He looks like he can make a lot of money, going back into the Championship and just get a man promoted. Going to the Championship, get a man promoted.
You know who that reminds me of?
Go on.
Do you remember Scott Parker? This guy will always bring every team up, bring them up, Fulham, flipping Burnley, and then when it comes to the Prem, bottom every time, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you got to remember, if you're good enough to manage a Championship club, that's still high quality football, you know. It's high quality football. Like it's not that's not people's second and third jobs. People are paying all their bills of living in the Championship. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
it's talking things. No, yes, I'm definitely. I got Carrick as my manager of the season still.
I like that, Michael Carrick. I'm gonna go with my manager of the season with Oliver Glasner. I can't lie.
Cheers.
This is probably one of my favorite managers in the Prem right now, obviously. And he's gone to Forest. He's got all the options. They're playing the three at the back. You know what I'm saying? That defense: Diamande, Murillo, Milenkovic, Aina, Williams. What? He's gonna do work, man. He's gonna do work. Up top, Jesus back in goals. Chris Wood. You know what I'm saying? He's getting his legs back under in the midfield. You know what I'm saying? He's got flipping Gibbs White in there. Like, oh man, I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
So you think it was a little bit weird to go from, it's weird actually, it's because if you said this 30, 40 years ago, you'd look at me like a madman. But like going from Palace to Forest seemed a little sidesteppy, just a little sidesteppy. I think it's a
sidestep.
It's not a sidestep. It's not a sidestep because Palace, Forest are the biggest team in Palace. They've got 2 Champions League. Like these are not, these things do mean something. You know what I'm trying to say? But I think, Lampard did get top 4 with Chelsea with no spending budget. I think that's what made him first seem like a good manager. So it seems like he's better when he hasn't got pressure on him. I think when he's actually got pressure to go and do well with a top club, I think that's when you get an issue. But yeah,
He's not there,
you are right with that. Yeah, but when they had the transfer ban, he promoted all these he promoted all the youth players. He did really well with them. So I think he's good at that. But what was I just saying? I lost my train of thought.
You're saying that it's a bit of a sidestep for Glasgow.
Yeah, it isn't. It isn't because what it is the way he left Palace. It seemed like it was because he really wanted to move on to bigger and better. But I guess when you think about it, he just wanted to be backed. I think he just wanted to be backed at the end of the day. I think he understood he was lucky to be at Palace, but he had gone and won it with Frankfurt. He's now going to win it with Palace. He won the FA Cup with Palace. If anyone deserved to really be like, do you know what? Yeah, let's do this for you. You sold the best players multiple times. Didn't really replace them. Again, do you know what? Yeah, I thought it is still a step up, but I still maybe predicted maybe like a Spurs, not a Liverpool. I don't expect Liverpool, but maybe at least a Spurs. Maybe you go back abroad and you go and do like a.
Wow, he was linked with United for a minute, man.
Yeah, it could have been. It could have been, but I'm happy we stuck with Carrick. I am happy. He hasn't. Every time Carrick has done something stupid, he's come out and said it was stupid.
Yeah,
and that means a lot to me.
He's honest.
Yeah, it means a lot to me. Still, it means a lot to me.
Yeah. You see why I would say it's a step up because you see with Forest, Marinakis is going to get the checkbook out. Like their main thing is winning a European trophy, and what's Glasnow's main thing? He's out there with Emery with winning European trophies. He won the Europa League, won the Conference League, won the FA Cup. He's probably one of the most highest managers trophy wise in the Prem right now.
Most decorated managers, 100%.
Yeah, bro. So
100%. Yeah. I think that's a good shout. Still, I think I like Forest. I do like Forest. Yeah. You know what I mean? I do like. I hated the top four, big 5, big 6, just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Like I prefer for teams to come in and really try. But you see, I think 2-3 seasons ago. No, not 2 seasons. When Brentford first joined the Premier League and Tony was there, and they asked him, "What's your got planned for the season?" Like, I want to win the league, and everyone was laughing at him. Like, that's what you're meant. Like, how can you start a season assuming you're going to lose games?
Exactly.
It makes no sense. Like even Hull right now, if I was literally Hull's manager, I'd be like, lads, we're going for this league. If we get relegated, we get relegated.
That's a bit. You reckon?
Bro, you go for it. What's the point? That's how Leicester won it. You go there, win the first game, win the next game, win the next game, draw, lose. Okay, why did we lose? Get back training, win the next game. It's not easy. No one's saying that it's easy, but I think I prefer it like this. I do prefer it with every team can beat every team.
Yeah, I like it, honestly.
I think we've got so many top managers. There's no more Alan Pardew's and that. And that's not me saying Alan Pardew was a terrible manager, but these men used to fail and get another job and fail and get another job. Now the Premier League is so competitive that you got European Cup winners at low level teams. That's insane.
Bro.
Back in the day, you had just Mourinho and Fergie in one league. Out of 20 managers. Now you got a bunch of managers all. I mean, it's good. It's good, isn't it? It's good. It's good for the league. It's good for the league. It's good for football.
Yeah, honestly, it's good for the Prem. I want to see all the best managers in the Premier League. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that. I want to see young managers getting a chance also, which is good. That's why Maresca, Iraola, these sort of guys, like I'm interested now. You know what I'm saying? Even Carrick, like I want to see him have a full season behind him. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what he can do. I want everyone to be at their best. Like I want it to be the most competitive Premier League season that we've ever seen yet. That's what I want, man.
No, I'm fully with you still. I'm with you. But it's good. So I've got Carrick and you've got Glasner, Yeah, no, it's interesting. Go on, what's this? And then surprise package. I think it's a good way to wrap it up as well. I think it's a good way to wrap it up.
Surprise package.
So I thought this was funny because this could have been player, a manager, or a team. This hasn't been anything. This is really open-ended. So I'll let you go first with this one. I wonder what you did.
Surprise package for me, I have gone with Alvaro Arbeloa at Fulham. Okay. Now, Now. This we're talking about the best managers coming to the Prem. Yeah, we got 2 former Real Madrid managers from last season in the Premier League, and one of them is a Champions League winner multiple times.
They're both from West
Arbeloa.
London.
Huh?
They're both from West London.
Facts. they probably said that we're gonna link up, right? What?
Yeah, come on,
bro. So I'm thinking.
Have you got a chance?
Bro, say again.
Has Xavi got a Champions League? I know you won it with Liverpool.
Man, I'm sure he went. He was at Bayern? Surely. Actually, they would have won it. They had that one against Dortmund.
No, he won the La Decima, so he's part of the Madrid that won the 10th. So he's got 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so both of them, man, they got Champions League winners, man. It's crazy.
Damn. This one, bro, at Fulham, bro. This one, like, bro, West London, bro. But I feel like he could bring Europe to London to them, man. You know, I can't lie.
Yeah,
he's brought in Garcia. Yeah. Garcia has I saw someone saying he's got a 29% conversion rate. Haaland's got a 23%. So he's a young striker. He was understudy to Mbappe. He's also brought in some Matistondos, a young guy from Real Madrid. He's brought in a couple of the Real Madrid youngsters. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it could translate. You still got Iwobi in there. You get me? They lost Wilson, but on the wing they got Oscar Bob. They got Kevin. You know what I'm saying? They lost Jimenez, but they've replaced it. And obviously at the back, they still got Robinson, you know what I'm saying, did well with the United States at the World Cup. Calvin Bassey, you know what I'm saying, he's in his prime now. He's getting up there as a defender. Anderson's one of the best centre-backs in the Prem. He's not really talked about enough. Consistent every time, you know what I'm saying. Passing out from the back, winning his aerial duels, his quality. Hey, what? Come on. He said, bro. You know, come on, G.
Of that account. Can't we say that?
Yeah.
that makes it official.
I like that still. I like that. I said straight for local legends. Yeah, we love that. Bro. Hey. But yeah, no, for me, surprise package. Arbeloa and Fulham, man. They could do a mad thing for me.
For me, my surprise package is actually, so I kind of briefly mentioned it when we talked about them earlier, but Sunderland. I really think Sunderland are going to do the same thing again this season. I think they're going to push for European spots. I don't think they're going to win a European Cup. I don't think they're going to win the trophy, but I think you're going to see them quite high up the table again. I think their manager is, once again, quality. So, do you know when someone just looks serious? Like he just looks like he cares about football and his family. Nothing else matters. That's what the vibe he gives me. And I think when you got man like Robbie, like you got some solid players there who, like, do you know what I mean? It's a big, physical, strong Sunderland Northern team. You know what I mean? And once again,
really.
Like, European night, stadium lights is crazy still. Like, do you know, it would be really good to like try and go to like different random games.
Yeah.
Like, if you slow like Sunderland Coventry, like just to go to the stadium light, just one day. You know what I mean?
Honestly.
We can do a couple of vlogs and that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, obviously the vlogs do quite well. I flipping the England ones about to touch 4K. Obviously, big up everyone, you know what I'm saying, supporting the thing. I appreciate that, obviously. But yeah, no, we got to do some more outdoor content, you know what I'm saying. Obviously, when the big matches happen, me and Say are going to be, you know what I'm saying, by each other's side, watching that, you know what I'm saying, commenting on that. So yeah, man, you get me. We got a lot to look forward to. But yeah, Sunderland, I got them. I got them in flipping like 16th place just above Palace.
I know, and I understand. It's the same thing with how I was feeling with Palace. Like, I think Palace was relegated. I think the squad depth and Europe is really going to catch up to these teams. But I just something about Sunderland. I don't know, maybe I've been watching too much Game of the Thrones, but I've been that Northern energy really. Like, something telling me that they're really going to knuckle down.
The king in the North, Regis Labrie, bro.
Trust me, I don't think they're going to win anything. But I think they're going to really give people a run for their money still. And then I think after that, their manager goes, their team gets dismantled. So
yeah.
some of the fans love it. I can hear.
They done well to keep Granit Xhaka. So I know Chelsea came in for him. He could have been flipping shown as part of the new era, but they got Henderson instead. So that's a big coup for them to keep him. They kept the likes of Mukiele, Dan Ballard, their keeper. You know what I'm saying? Roofs, he was unreal last season. Obviously, Brobbey did really well at the World Cup, and they got a little Frenchman called Enzo Lefebvre, who I think is going to have a big season. So I do like Sunderland. Obviously, I had to put someone lower down, but they could do really well, and I do see them taking a couple of scalps in Europe. Honestly,
yeah. I can see them really, really surprising a couple of people. You know what I'm trying to say. So I'm looking forward to it. Once again. Looking forward to it. Who have you got? Who's your first match?
First match tomorrow, Coventry City.
Wow.
Frank Lampard. Yeah, man. I'll give you a little prediction. I'm gonna go with a 3-1 Arsenal. I think we should keep a clean sheet, but obviously without Saliba, I don't know if Conte's going to be able to make the squad. So yeah, 3-1. What about you? Who's your first game?
Hull, literally with the next game after you.
Promoted for both of us.
Yeah,
yes.
we're 12:30 in the morning.
Ooh.
12:30 in the afternoon. The next day,
early
game on Saturday.
You might don't really like those 12 o'clock kickoffs, so you got to start the season by changing it.
But we're Hull away, and I think we might have the first 3 games of the season might all be promoted teams. Yeah, I think we go.
Yeah, you got Ipswich. I feel like.
No, there's Everton. Okay, the whole Ipswich. Yeah, so those first 3 wins. Those first 3 games should be wins. I think Hull. We go there and we just set our stamp. I think that's what you're going to do. I think you're going to put your stamp on Coventry home. And I think the Emirates will be rocking the Emirates right now. Yeah, home for the first game.
Yeah. Home champions. Yeah.
Emirates actually hasn't even seen the Premier League yet, so I don't know if you might bring it out. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, 100%. What, bro? They've been touring around all pre-season, bro.
Yeah. Get the sound going. Get North London forever going. I mean, I think it's going to be a big cracking game still. But I think you're going to go and actually thump them. And then Hull versus United, I think it's going to be quite difficult, but you're going to get them 3 points.
Right, I've got to ask you a question. What's Sesko's fitness looking like, guys? I think he could challenge Haaland for the Golden Boot if he's fit.
You know what? I heard he might be a little bit of an injury. I would be more interested in seeing Xerxes getting a run of games because I think he's such a good footballer.
Is he not going?
I don't know. You got to see. If Xerxes leaves, then we definitely need to put another forward. Like we have to put in another forward. Even if Rashford stays. But we need more goals. I mean, all of our 3 of our new signings all got 10 goals each, which is good. I don't really necessarily need someone to be getting 30 goals a season, even though I would love it. I think if all of our people can get 15 goals, I need more goals from Ahmad. I need at least
100.
I need at least 10 goals from Ahmad. I need some more goals from Dorgu. I don't mind sharing the goals. Obviously, we'd all like to have one that is our slapper and getting a goal game and breaks the records. We do want that because that's the world class player that you want to go and see. But if I can, all my front 3 can come and get 15 each, then we we're really cooking something. I'm trying to say, share the goals. But if everyone goes and gets 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 15, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10. It's better than I get one
couple from Maguire, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm trying to say, so I'm looking forward to anyway. So big season on the way. I think maybe if you're about on the Saturday, we might have to try and sneak in a little review because we're going for the early game. We're for the early game.
Down for that still. We'll sort that. Or do you want to add in any other predictions, maybe, or should we keep the Champions League for later? Europa League.
Maybe when's Champions League start?
I've got it on my calendar. The draw is let's have a look. When's the draw? No, we'll have a look, but the draw's coming up soon. So
because some people are still playing their qualifiers, aren't they? Like from the back chain that they're playing their qualifiers, Celtic.
Yeah, all right,
You know
cool. It's next Thursday. Next Thursday is the draw.
Okay, cool. So maybe we might
That's
have to watch the draw
perfect.
together. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's round 5, so before we stream, we'll have something to chat about.
Yeah, perfect. Still perfect. Thursday
Perfect.
club.
Well, Thursday club, you get me? We're here with Saver RTS Sports every Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Tune in. You know what I'm saying? Everyone that joined the live today, we appreciate you. Everyone that's gonna watch this as a vids, you know what I'm saying? Drop a like. Make sure you drop a comment. Let me know. Let us know who you think is gonna win the Prem this season, top 4. Who you think is gonna get relegated, and where you think your team is gonna finish. Let me know. It's been your boy Righteous OG, and it's been
Local 11 State Saver. We out here, man.
come on.
Thursday club,
We
man.
out. Come on.
It's coming for you as well. Don't worry about that.
That's right, man. Loads coming, man. Stay tuned. Come on.